Well, good day YouTube and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Right here, you see the Innocente Growler. Now this is a beautiful growler. By far, the best looking growler I've ever seen on the market is these bubbled Italian glass growlers. Pop tops. The only problem with these growlers is they are expensive. You're usually paying a $5 to $10 deposit on most normal growlers. These usually range between $12 and $20 for a deposit. I don't know exactly what Steve charges for his, but these things are expensive, but they're beautiful, especially if you like to collect growlers like I do. Now, this beer that we're going to look at is the Innocent Confessions. I've never had an innocent confession. I don't know about you guys. When I make a confession, I'm feeling pretty guilty, and usually if I'm making a confession, I'm usually pretty drunk too, and that's not usually making you very innocent. Anyway, the Innocent Confessions is the Belgian pale ale that me and Colgate showed up at Innocente to work with them on a brew day for. I got there a little late. They had already done the grain. They had already mashed in, so for the most part, I stood back. I did a little bit of help with the cleaning, and with something else that went on, some other stuff. But for the most part, Devin did the majority of the hands-on stuff with this. It's great for him. He really wants into the brewing industry. Would I love to be in the brewing industry? Sure. Do I think it'll ever happen? Not with the family. I can't take the pay cut and the loss of my benefits and stuff. So I let him get into it, and it helped him as he now works here. Anyway, Innocente Confessions. Let's see what it's like. So we got the Innocente glass here. We're going to pop this open. Woo! That had a nice pop to it, didn't it? It certainly did. So this is 6.8% alcohol by volume. 1 second, guys. This is not the easiest growler to pour, I will tell you. I didn't expect it to be that hard, but with the bottom so bubbleless. Glug, 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 glug. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is going to be too heavy to sit on my little contraption here. Well, it's sitting so far, that's okay. A little bit of stuff's clinging to the edges on this cup. I apologize. Usually, I'm better than that at it. At least with the newer glasses. The older glasses I can never make a promise on. But, it is a beautiful looking beer. I mean, there it is. A little bit of white head. Beautiful, I don't even know, that is actually just a pure on amber. It's a beautiful amber color. I would love to have a girl with hair like this in here on me right now. If you can't tell, I have a thing for redheads. Anyway, looks beautiful. The visual appeal on this beer is awesome. Smell? Ooh. Little bit of like an apple, little bit of an almost banana-like scent as well. A little bit of tropical fruit from the hops. It's a beautiful smelling beer. Oh, and a little bit of that malty sweetness. Oh, I shouldn't say a little bit, a lot of malty sweetness. It smells great. Let's try it. A caramelly maltiness. Okay, the Belgian part of this takes a back seat, really. You do get some of it. You get like an almost Belgian candy sugar taste, just from the amount of malt that was in this. You get that beautiful stereotypical Belgian sweetness in there. Not overpowering, it just adds to the malty characteristics. It's almost like drinking a candied caramel malt beverage on the forefront. But that's completely balanced with the hoppiness on the background. Hoppiness on the background, you're getting some pine, getting a little bit of tropical fruit, and getting a nice resininess in the back of the throat, which makes it very refreshing. Finish, a little bit of banana and clove, and just a nice clovey finish. I'm not a big fan of clove, but the cloves coming off in the background mixed with that resiny hoppiness very well to hide that it's full on clove. All in all, that's a great beer. Now here's the thing, this is second glass, we're only here. There's no way I can finish this today. Unfortunately, I have to go to work tonight, so I can't just work on this all night. I'll probably refrigerate the rest and work on it tonight when I get home. I'll watch another episode of Oz and drink it when I get home, but this is a beautiful, beautiful beer. It is the first Belgian Pale Ale I've had. Actually, that's a lie, it's probably the second Belgian Pale Ale I've had that comes off more as a Pale Ale than as a Belgian, and actually mixes the two well together. The other one, strangely enough, the other one would be the Bold from Dead Frog. Never thought I'd say that about a Dead Frog product, but the Bold from Dead Frog and this are probably the two best Canadian Belgian Pale Ales I've had yet, because they take those Belgian characteristics and they mix them so well with the beautiful hoppiness. Out of 10 on this is just so drinkable that if I didn't go to work tonight, I'd be able to finish that whole growler. As out of 10, I have to give this a 9. Am I a little biased? Slightly, because I was there, but you guys know me. Even with a slight bias, I'll still say it sucks if it sucks. And this is actually a great beer. For those of you that haven't had a chance to get this, if you still can, I don't know if he has any left, but if you still can, I would suggest doing it. If you can't, hopefully he makes it again, because this was a beautiful beer, and it comes off so nicely. It just showcases the brewery so well. All in all, A+ beer. A+. It's a most excellent beer. Most excellent. Innocente Brewing Company's Innocent Confessions. Lovely. Lovely. Can't wait to have more. Thank you guys.